Robert Ray with MP3 Car. We're here at Showstoppers 2010 at CES, and we're at the Wynn Hotel, which is a great party.
Yes,
and Destinator happens to have a booth here, and they have some demos of Destinator 9, which many of you have seen. But Mark Sage is going to give us a tour. Well, we're not going to get a tour yet because some of these features haven't been released yet, but he's going to talk a little bit about some new things that they're doing. So, Mark, what do you do at Destinator?
I'm the Director of Product Management at Intrinsic software. Intrinsic has the Destinator products as well as other handset products, including Soleus and Soleus Transit, which are handset solutions. We also did engineering system work on the Barnes & Noble Nook, for instance.
Okay.
But really, we're here to talk about Destinator.
Okay.
And Destinator's pretty exciting. Destinator 9 has a number of features. First of all, it's cross-platform.
Okay.
And so it's gone from a Windows Core, Windows 32, and Windows Mobile, and now supports Windows 6.1 and 6.5. It also is on the Android handsets as well as the Apple iPhone. And it's also on Symbian and Linux, but really our core strategy is still PNDs or Windows-based and Windows Mobile handsets as well as the Android market and Android handsets.
So in December you launched a mobile map app store type of thing, so you can buy maps.
Right, so we now have the Destinator Nav Store, and that's DestinatorNavStore.com. And you can go visit the Nav Store, log in, you can download a free trial of the Windows Mobile version 14 days.
Okay, that's cool.
And if you don't buy, you still get functionality after the 14 days. You get free map browsing.
Okay.
Right?
You just don't get routing?
You don't get turn-by-turn directions.
But you can still browse the maps.
You can still browse the maps, and you can still get driving directions.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool.
That's kind of neat. Now, okay, so my maps are expired. It's about, what, $30 for North America?
Yeah, something like that.
And depending on your country, it might be a little more or a little less.
A little less, right?
Okay, so next version, you were telling me off camera that you got a 3D version of PO icons. What's that look like? I drive up to the Empire State Building. What's that going to look like?
So it's going to be it's going to be a texture map rendering of the Empire State Building.
Okay.
Right? So we're adding 3D landmark support in addition to the current 2D building footprints that we have today.
Okay.
Our map data also has a lot of additional content, premium content added at no additional cost.
Okay.
Right. So we're supporting things like the actual Navtech voice in our Navtech maps. We include lane guidance and speed limits. We also have, instead of the standard POI offering that they include, we added like a double that amount to like 4 million.
Okay.
And then we include building footprints. And we also have, in this upcoming 9.2 release, we're also doing the junction views and signs as real. So that content will be there as well. Signs
is real. What would that be?
So those are real renderings of highway signs and exit signs, just as they appear on the road itself.
Very good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so I think those things, plus the Destinator 9 includes a new renderer for the maps.
Okay.
So we've added anti-aliasing into our maps, and so the text on the streets looks much cleaner and crisper and clearer. And that's gone from the Windows Core across to the other products, and that's been a major thing. So when we launched Destinator 9 on Android, it didn't have the same rendering engine that it has now in 9.1. So now it's using that rendering engine that we built for the Windows platform on the Android platform, and it's also on the Apple iPhone.
Very good. And you might have some social things that might be coming up sometime soon?
Yeah, so coming soon. We're working on integration and aggregation of social networks and user-generated content.
Okay.
So you will see the ability to have your Facebook and Twitter and MySpace contacts shown on the maps, along with their most recent tweet or whatever it may be.
Very good.
So when you have today with a tap and go function, where not only you can send the email of your location, you can tweet it.
Very good.
But I can't show you that today.
All right, so sometime in February, though, we'll be able to...
we'll figure that at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, we'll probably announce those features.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, thanks for taking the time to talk with us.
You're so welcome. All right.
Thanks for watching our blog.